It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. It's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
65 years ago, a World War II veteran named Alexander Thomas and his wife Tabitha adopted an orphan named Jordan. Shortly after the adoption, mysterious things began happening to the Thomas family, eventually leading to each and every one of their deaths. A private detective who specialized in unsolved cold cases reached out to me because he was working on the infamous Thomas case mystery when he noticed weird things beginning to happen to him and his wife. He believed that whatever evil entered the Jordan family with this child still lingers within the contents of this case. Because of the unusual paranormal aspect of this case, the detective decided it was best for people with a better understanding of the paranormal to handle its contents. The contents which are being delivered to my house right now.
Dude, come on, let's go. This is it.
What do you mean? What's going on?
This is the package. Remember we were talking about the other day? The package. I'm pretty sure. Dude,
Oh my god.
it's huge. Let's see if I can even.
Can you even carry that thing
Oh
inside?
my god.
Jesus, man.
Look. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, so we have the package. Let's go get the boys and see exactly what the hell is inside this thing. Are you guys all set for the surprise?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay, now before we turn the corner and see it, I've been really excited about this for a long time.
Okay.
And it may or may not be haunted. So you're warned. If you don't want to take
Okay.
part, feel free to. Okay, no, that was a joke.
Just grabs him by the arm.
All right, so you're all warned that it is haunted or cursed or whatever.
Okay.
So without further ado, this is it.
A nice, beautiful barrel.
Yeah, it looks pretty like just a normal barrel.
Wow.
It's
so
not
cool.
the barrel that's important. It's what exactly is inside this barrel. So me and Hype Mike already talked about what exactly is going to be in this barrel.
Okay.
And its contents include documentation and items from a cold case way back in the 1960s. For those that don't know, cold case is a case that has not been solved from 1960.
So it's
over
50 years
60 years ago.
60
yeah.
years ago.
Oh, it's 2020. That's 60 years ago.
It's 2021.
True.
60.
Don't make that mistake. We don't need
Don't
to know
ever.
the
We don't talk
20s.
about 2020 anymore. But it was a multiple homicide. And the weird thing about it is that the person that sent me this has reported since trying to crack this case, strange things happening in his house, things moving at night, weird noises.
And now we have it.
He figured that somebody with a more paranormal expertise should handle it, but I honestly just think he wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
He didn't have anybody to give it to, and he
It's a
landed
nice,
on
solid excuse.
So are we gonna solve this?
We are gonna try our best to solve this, and I think we're gonna start with this. It says read first. It's some sort of letter, and there's a address that we have blurred out for you guys.
Let's see what's inside. I'm excited, man.
I know.
And Jesus.
What is that?
It's like a
What?
tape recorder?
Dude.
Maybe there's like recordings on it.
Okay.
Maybe it's a message from him saying like, hey, thanks for taking this off my hands.
Is that in the
Like,
package?
That was in the package.
Oh.
That's why it's so thick.
So the letter reads, in this package lies the tale of a family who wanted nothing but to be a normal family. I don't know if it was God or Satan that selected this family to go through such hell, But this cold case has haunted me since its entry into my life, to the point where I feel like I'm going through the same hell as this family. Good luck piecing together this mystery. I left a tape recorder
That's what that is.
in the envelope to help you solve this puzzle, and pray that what cursed this family does not come knocking on your door as it did mine.
What?
That is creepy.
So, one more thing I have to add that I forgot to tell you. The family that these contents belong to, the father was a World War II veteran and a detective after the war. His wife was going through therapy to help deal with the husband coming back and how he changed mentally from the war. So it sounds like a very disturbing tale, and I'm sure we're gonna get a lot more information from this box, but we're gonna go set up the cameras and open it up. All right, so we're all sitting down and we're ready to dive into the box. We do have 2 letters that's just sitting on top here. You guys can see them, so I'm just going to open.
They're kind of open already.
Letter.
I wonder what.
Yeah, they're all already open.
Because the dude went through them previously, right?
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
And
What? That is creepy.
That's some like old ass paper.
look at this, like the paper is super, super old, obviously done from way, way long ago. And it says, "Dear Alexander, I know things have been hard for us, and that me not being able to bear a child has taken a toll on both of us mentally. Do you remember the Johnson's case you worked last month? The only survivor of the fire was a young boy named Jordan. Well, I decided that we are ready for a child and adopted him yesterday." So I'm guessing the father, who's a detective, has cases outside of town, so
Okay.
you know, back in the
Needs
day, you had
letters
to
and
write
stuff. Yeah,
letters.
no-
You couldn't just text them, guys.
No texting, no calls. It's just letters.
Yes. When you come home from working this case out of town, you will officially be a father. Love, Tabitha. So I'm guessing she can't have children, so she decided to
Adopt.
adopt.
It's the only other option.
But he's saying that the war vet is a detective?
Yeah, the war vet is a detective, and I guess he's out of town.
Yeah, so that's
for-
probably the best way to.
Right.
It's just weird. Don't you think they would have like maybe communicated it first, not just
That's
like,
what I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
go grab
Who
a kid.
just-
I'll see you after.
So let's
Kinda
see what
weird.
the other letter has to say about that. Again, it's like really just like gross. I don't know what type of letter this is,
Yeah, that
but
is.
it's like clearly really, really worn down.
Oh man.
Be careful with the name. I just like.
Just disintegrate.
Crumble.
Yeah.
It says, "Dear Tabitha,
Oh.
this might be the father.
Okay.
Might be Alexander. The case with the Johnsons was a tragedy, but it was no accident. The official report says it's a freak accidental fire that burned down the house. But there was a lot of evidence that supports arson."
Okay.
All right.
Weird.
My report of the matter was dismissed from the case because I suggested that it was Jordan that lit his house on fire. So he's a detective, right? I'm guessing he was working this case.
Yeah. Why
as-
is he sending that back to her? He's like telling her like this is what's going on. Maybe.
It keeps going. And now you have decided to adopt this kid. When I return from working this case out of town, we need to have a serious talk. That
it
doesn't
doesn't-
sound good.
That does not.
I mean, like we said, like you should have communicated.
Absolutely. You don't
Both.
just adopt a child like
That's
without
very,
anybody
very
knowing,
weird.
right?
So the detective thinks that the kid is the one who started the fire, and the fire killed his whole family.
His entire family, and now he's an
And-
orphan, and now the mom
Has
has adopted.
Oh my god.
What?
That's a recipe for disaster.
That's not good. That really doesn't sound good, but who wants to take the first dive?
I'm dying to. Please.
Okay, let's
Go
see
with-
what we...
What is that?
Oh my.
Oh my
god, dude.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Look at this.
Oh, what?
It's like a
Ew.
burnt doll.
Oh my god, dude, there's nails.
There's
In
actual,
the-
like,
my
legit
lord.
nails.
and it smells like burnt.
They were in a fire, right? What if this is
Oh
like one
my
of
Oh,
his-
this
God.
could have been one of his toys, but
and you like kept it, but why would there be nails in the
Yeah.
face?
He loves fire. Like already.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I think he might be
This
like,
could be like something he owned even before the fire. Like he could have been just like
that's the
practicing.
testing dummy.
that's
What if that's what caused the fire?
could have been like a
Like a
possessed
doll.
doll. Absolutely. We've
Yeah.
we've all had encounters with like possessed objects and dolls and stuff. So
And there's nails in it, so this is not like something he liked to play with.
it's gone through a lot of torment.
One of the creepiest dolls I've ever seen,
Same.
for sure.
Okay, so that was really freaky. Please give me something that's not
You're
haunted.
going next?
Just give me something simple.
Oh god.
Oh, there's like a big.
Yeah, big thing right here.
I don't know about this box.
Oh, it's like hard. I don't know. It's a. I feel like it's a book. Some sort
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
Look.
Whoa.
Boy.
What if it's like the key stuff? All the information?
Look at how huge this book is.
That is.
Pretty
Let's
big.
shake out all the
Oh my
foam
god.
here.
Can I do the honors of opening it?
Yeah, let's here you go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jordan.
It's Jordan's journal.
Oh
Jordan
my.
being the little kid.
Yeah, the
right?
little kid.
Oh my god. This.
Look, it's crayon.
What kind of kid journal is this, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's a thick journal.
Okay. The first. This looks like the first entry.
Yeah.
It says, "The fire made my parents go away, but my doll will stay with me forever." And there's
What?
A smiley face, and there's
This-
like everything's on fire.
Dude, look at this picture.
That doll.
Creepy.
I don't know, man.
God.
Do you think
The doll's on fire right
Yeah,
there.
this is the doll, right?
That looks like the doll.
And then
Very weird. And then the house is on fire.
Is that his parents in the house?
I think
Yeah.
that's his parents.
But you know
Oh
what's
my
interesting?
God.
He's not in it. Like this looks like he saw the fire. Like this is a perspective
this-
of him being
Yeah,
outside
of him
the
being
house.
outside.
Yo,
So
that's creepy.
And then he's like happy.
Yeah, he has no idea that he. If he did this, he has no idea he did something awful. It says, "I getting a new mom and dad. I hope they don't go away like my last ones did."
What?
And look, he still has the doll. He's holding
And
on
he
to the doll.
references the doll like a human.
But look, he doesn't even know that he killed his parents. It's like, oh, my mom and dad went away. Hope
I don't know, man.
Dude,
He
did it.
might be like
Okay.
psychotic.
let's just we'll close this, we'll hold on to it, and let's keep going because that is freaking creepy.
That is very creepy.
And they just adopted this child without like
Oh man. I hope they found this instantly and like reversed
figured it out.
But
Yeah.
they probably
Yeah.
didn't, considering there's like a whole homicide thing. So
Alright, so the items so far are pretty terrifying. I think
Yeah.
it's only fair if I go next. Pick up something nice, something chill.
Pulls out a giant knife.
Oh my
right, bloody knife. Oh no.
What is that?
What the heck?
So it's like one of those evidence bags from crime scenes.
That is so creepy.
Let's rip this open.
Open it?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Let's see what exactly.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
don't know about that, but
if this is evidence, do we want to be tampering with it? Because how are we
It's
gonna-
too late.
This man's just going in.
Yeah.
He's got a mouthful of
He's
plastic.
in it to win it, bro.
What is that?
It's
A mallet.
It's a little
So-
hammer.
It's like a wooden hammer, I guess. You see this?
Kind
What's
of
that?
blood.
It looks like it could be.
Kinda
old, but it-
bloody almost. And
like
it's in an
fading.
evidence
It's
bag,
like fading.
right?
Yeah, it's in an evidence bag. I think the bag, does it say anything on it?
Nothing about it being blood?
there's a bunch of scratches
Says
stuff.
toy and possible weapon. So it
Doesn't
says
really say
possible, so yo, take a look. What do you think?
It's like it looks like it's covered in blood, like dried blood.
Oh,
Super weird.
I got something huge in here actually.
It's an actual like hammer.
Ow!
What the
What
hell?
is that?
What is
Look
that?
at- It's like a
Whack-a-mole thing.
What the hell is that?
I don't even know. It's like a toy.
It looks like a.
here. Yeah, where's the head?
Oh my god! With the it's part of the toy.
There's nails.
Oh man.
That is
very weird.
creepy.
Why are there nails in these things?
Yeah.
Like they're all nailed in, bro.
I don't. Oh, look. There's writing.
Oh, what the hell?
This
see
is
that?
so weird.
What does that say?
I think it says this one says daddy. So the other one might say
Mommy?
that is
With the
freaking
nails?
creepy. There's nails on it. There's hammers, and it looks like there's some more like charring. So this might have been in the fire too.
Got
Oh,
chills.
what the hell? So this is like before his new parents, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
Mike, check the book just to see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
Because he talked about his doll before, so he might have. This is creepy, man.
It is
like
very
It
creepy.
seems like this child was very disturbed. He's like nailing things into his toys and lighting dolls on fire, and
kinda fun.
he even like scratched out some of the
Guys.
faces.
Look at this. He wrote about the toy in his book.
Oh, it's literally there, yeah.
Yeah.
See? When I hit them on the head, they go away. I should have tried this with mommy and daddy.
Dude. So
I guess, because when you hit them,
They go down.
they go down, right?
yeah. I mean, he
No,
didn't
I
kill.
think that's him saying, like, I should have done this
Instead of the
this.
fire. Instead of the start of the fire.
Jesus.
Let's just put all of this stuff here. You can hold on to this journal that's probably going to be pretty valuable.
Yeah.
Man.
All of this can go down here, and it's time to reach in once again. Do you want to try?
I want to try.
Okay, let's see what else is in here. It gets
How much more could be in there? We're like still
I'm like
pop
scared to
later.
like grab like something sharp.
What is that? Some sort of folder?
Oh.
my
Okay,
God.
this could be very interesting.
That's like the files probably that we were waiting for from all
Oh,
the
like the case
investigation,
files.
the case files. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so it's a bunch of files, and there's like
It's a lot.
a lot of stuff in here, and I don't feel like reading it, so
You think I want to read all this? Dude, there's a lot.
it's
There's
like
so much
it's
more fun
thick.
stuff in the barrel, you know?
There's
Yeah.
just way too many
Why-
words for me to even
Alright.
think about this.
I'm not reading this. I'm definitely not reading this.
That means
No.
Jesse,
Come on.
you're the smartest one here, dude.
Yeah, the biggest
all
brain.
the biggest stuff.
There's probably lots of cool stuff in there.
No, there should be a lot of cool stuff. You could like read it over.
Yeah, read it.
And then give us the Sparks Note version.
Yeah, summarize it for us. Come on.
Okay. Whatever you guys say. Just let me know if there's anything cool here, because this is gonna be nice and boring.
Sounds, but the rest of this stuff might be even more boring than that.
There's
So
probably nothing else cool in here.
For
Yeah.
sure. Okay. Whatever.
just let us know if there's anything interesting.
Will do.
Bye.
Fun, Jesse.
have fun.
Thank you.
It's so deep. I know when I reached in, I was like, is there even anything left?
Oh, I got something.
What does it feel like?
It's another bag, I think. Okay, let's get all of this stuff off.
What is that?
Okay, so it's another evidence bag here.
Let me
Look,
see that.
it's tape. It's tape cassettes.
For the tape
The
recorder.
tape recorder.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Here, open this.
Oh my god. Should we listen to them?
Okay, how many are in there?
7. There's 7.
7 tapes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take one and pop it in.
I'm afraid to see what's on these tapes.
This one says therapy intro.
Intro. That sounds like a good place to start, I think.
Yeah, let's go with therapy intro. There's a lot of like, some of them are really creepy. So
this would be what? A therapy for the kid, maybe?
the kid.
It could be for the dad, the war vet, right?
I mean, yeah, PTSD. He said that he suffered from PTSD, so
Okay.
it might be.
Yeah.
All right, the tape is in. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
So, Tabitha, how was your week?
Oh, well, pretty good, I suppose.
It's Tabitha.
I bought a dog like you told me to for my husband, for the PTSD. But he named it Samuel. His brother's name. They were in the war together, but he didn't survive.
Okay, that's
What the hell's
He
going
named
on?
his dog after his brother, after his dead
how were
brother.
things at home this week? Did you end up getting upset with your wife?
So, as a World War II veteran,
Is that like distorted or something?
it's still hard for me to be back home, but I spent a lot of time with the wife this weekend. I think I made a lot of progress. It was a pretty good week, I would say.
Okay, so clearly PTSD, and I guess he got a dog to help cope with the PTSD.
Therapy dog.
And
How
then
did your husband take the news about the adoption?
the adoption.
He always wanted a child, but I could never have any. I thought he would be happy. You know, sometimes I don't think I know my husband anymore. Maybe I would be better off if he just...
Better off with him just what? Come on, what?
Why is it cut up like this?
Now, I heard your wife adopted a child. What are your thoughts on that?
This is Alexander.
I became a detective after the war. And I handled the case with Jordan. And the house lit on fire, and both of his parents perished in the flames.
Okay.
But the official report labeled it as an incident. While I have evidence that supports it was arson.
So
Whether or not it was Jordan that did it is still a mystery. I really wish we could have had this conversation. I feel like that's reasonable, right? To just have made a decision to adopt a random child seems reckless. That's it.
What the hell?
That was a lot.
That was a lot of information.
That
Okay.
was a lot. So, yeah.
I want to ask a question.
All right.
Did he have the case where the kid burnt the parents' house down, and then the mother adopts that child?
What I'm thinking is that he had the case, but maybe he never told his wife the results and the conclusion that he got to, because in the letter it said that they threw away his report saying that it was arson.
Oh.
Right? So maybe the wife didn't know and thought,
It's just like a poor kid.
this
whose
poor
parents-
kid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%. Because if his evidence got dismissed, like, that's not like a good thing. So you wouldn't like tell people like, oh, my case got dismissed. So you
Yeah.
probably didn't tell her.
And then on top of that, he's supposed to be like going to therapy to help with his PTSD, and then naming his dog after his brother who's in the war with him.
And
that can't be good, right? That's
I don't think that's that bad, because naming your dog after like a person that you like hold dear to you is just like, the dog is like kind of like representing him.
a reminder.
But you
maybe?
don't want a reminder of your trauma. That's what PTSD
that's what
is,
you
right?
want to move away from.
If you're trying to forget
But,
about
like-
the war, naming somebody who died in your arms is going to be like bad for him. I think it's a sign that he's still not healthy.
I think it's like a cool thing, you know. It's just like you respect your brother in such a way that you get a dog and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna name the dog under your name,
Like in
to
honor
like
of
in
him.
honor of his
Yeah.
brother.
Well, we'll see, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
learn
I guess
more.
we'll see. And one more thing, the end. He definitely was not happy with the news of
course not.
getting the child. And honestly, I would have to agree with him. There should have been a conversation, and I do agree that it was reckless. So let's keep going, I guess, and see what the other tapes have to say when they become relevant. And then if not, we'll just listen to them all at the end.
Cool.
Alrighty, we're gonna reach in.
It's getting deep, dude.
Yeah, I feel something. I'm just gonna pull where this is. What? It's like some kind of.
It's a
glove.
It's a
It's a baseball
glove. That's old. I haven't seen one of those, and like no one uses.
No one
baseball
even
gloves.
plays baseball anymore.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess-
not burnt or anything though.
This might be maybe if because not a lot of things are burnt, right? So new property from the new house,
True.
right? Because he's
So this is maybe like from his new parents.
yeah, maybe you know the father obviously didn't seem like he enjoyed, but maybe he made an honest effort. But you know what? Here, let's see if
I was gonna say like maybe there's something about this in like the journal.
Right, like Dad got me this glove or something spooky.
So there's nothing about the glove, but it says, my new daddy says people are all sorts of colors. I wonder if they are all red inside like mommy. That's horrible.
Is that
dude.
it?
And look, it's like,
There's just a bunch of.
Looks like blood.
dude, I don't know about this. This is like,
There's 5 people there. So
I don't think these are his family members. I think he's just like drawing people. It says all sorts of colors. And look, they're all
But what does he mean by like mommy? Did he do something to his mom?
all red inside like mommy. I don't know if he means his old mommy or his new
his
mommy.
new one. It's very confusing.
Definitely,
Something we don't know anything.
yeah, like a lack of information. But he's a child, so it's not like, you know, he's journaling every single detail, which is probably why this case has never been solved. Because I don't even know if you could use child's documents in a type of court of law.
It could
like,
be imagination. We don't even know if this is like what is real and what's in his head. you know?
exactly. So let's keep going, keep looking, and see what we get.
There's still more stuff in here. Can you feel anything?
Yeah, I got.
There's got to be more.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
I
there's
got
not enough pieces.
Yeah.
To
This
the puzzle.
story is if it were to end here, we're not solving this. But hopefully there's more evidence.
It's another toy, but this
That is.
is a cool. It's a toy revolver, and
That is
hold
really
on.
cool. Is it like
There's-
made out of? What is it made out of? Is that wood?
What the?
How could you make this?
I have no idea. It's obviously super, super old-fashioned. This is really, really cool.
It says Robotime Roker. I don't even. Like, what does that even mean?
Ruger? Say Ruger like the gun?
No.
Oh, ROKR. I have no idea what Robotime is. I don't understand.
I've never heard of that.
Well, here we have a bunch of information that we could see here. Maybe the tapes
Yeah.
have something to
Was
do
there
with.
any like of them that like mentioned a gun in the title or no?
No, but this one is really creepy.
What does it say?
It says, "Maybe I'm the evil one."
What the hell? I think this is going to be
Wow.
the dad's interview.
You think
Like
so?
he's gonna come to realize that maybe he's evil in some way. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it seems like he's trying with the kid, right? So,
Yeah.
and it seems like he might have had a hunch that the kid was some dark, you know, from burning. So, I think you might be right. But there's only one way to find out. Let's pop this into the tape recorder and see exactly what it is. All right, here we go.
Thank you for seeing me again this week. How have you been handling Jordan the past couple days?
Honestly, Doc, I'm really, really trying my best here. And I think the more I think about it, and the more we have these sessions, maybe I'm the one who's truly evil here.
I called it, man.
Thoughts that I had about Jordan, they don't make any sense, do they?
What?
And I think that's it. Did you hear that? His tone, like,
changed.
It changed.
That was really, really weird.
So weird. But it didn't say anything about the gun in there, so maybe like there's something in the book.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
none of these, we've watched 2 tapes and none of them had Jordan in it, right? Maybe the only documentation of Jordan is in the book.
Well, why was he saying that he was feeling like he was the evil one? She asked about Jordan, and
Yeah.
then he went into saying why he was evil.
I think because of his war like nature and him dealing with the Jordan case and him thinking that Jordan burned the house down, right? That he might think that Jordan's evil, but as he gets to know this kid and realizes that he's just
It's a normal kid and he's evil for like thinking. those
yeah. I mean that's what therapy is for, to get rid of his idea, everything how he thinks because of the war, right?
things. Right. Oh. Got it.
What does it say?
You want to read it?
Yeah. Says, Daddy says that if I point a gun at people, they go away. But I think mine don't work.
That's the gun.
That's the gun. Where's the toy? So it's talking about the toy gun. And it makes sense that the father would get him a toy gun because the father being like a war vet, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's creepy.
Dude, this book is literally saying that the kid is evil. I don't know why the dad would be thinking otherwise.
It says Daddy says that if I point a gun at people, they go away. Why would a dad say that to their kid?
Especially
That's not
if
him
he
being
thinks
evil.
he's like crazy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the dad. That's the dad being a psychopath, not the kid. In this instance, at least, because he's the one who told his kid.
Look here. It's the doll again.
She started talking again. You
Oh
think
my
that's the
God.
doll?
It is. Look, the doll was a girl,
She.
and I was wondering why a boy would have a girl's doll, but
Okay, I'm gonna turn the page.
I mean, what if it's the mother?
it could be. Let's see.
She's getting loud.
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep going.
You're gonna keep going? Really loud.
Dude, the picture's getting bigger too. Like it's getting closer.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
What the
dude, the doll is possessed.
100%.
The doll. It has
Is that
to be
what you're
the possessed.
thinking?
I think it wasn't even the kid that set the house on fire. But maybe the doll or.
What if the doll told the kid to burn the house down?
Okay, we're gonna.
Dude, it's definitely the doll is like the source of the evil.
But I don't want to listen. I like my new mommy and daddy. They don't hurt me like my last ones.
Dude, this is like, this twist is insane. What the hell?
So he was abused, maybe, and maybe that's why he like lit.
Yeah.
His old parents might have been abusing him, which
Okay, hear
would
this.
explain how disturbed this kid is, right?
Right. My theory is that the doll is making the parents evil. Because the new dad, the guy that has PTSD,
Yeah.
his voice literally changed.
You're right. That is
in the
true.
interview.
There was definitely some type of like
sounded like
demonic distortion during that therapy session.
Yeah.
So I put my doll away.
Bye bye.
And look. And this is his
happy.
new mom, his new dad, and the doll.
Oh no, the doll is not gonna like that. If the doll's possessed, being like locked away.
Dude, the doll is literally sitting right here.
I'm gonna keep going with this journal because this is really interesting. It says, Daddy gives Sammy a lot of time. I don't like it.
Sammy. Oh, look.
Oh, Samuels. What?
It's the dog the dad got. Remember he named it after his
Oh.
brother? So Sammy is short for Samuel.
I saw a tape. It said the death of Samuels.
Oh,
You have to watch that. Where is
Okay,
it?
let's go find the tapes. All right, I'm gonna hit play on this, and I'm hoping that what I think is gonna happen isn't going to happen. Are you guys ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So, I heard what happened, Daniels. What's next for you?
Yeah, he's pissed.
I couldn't. Me and my brother. I couldn't save him. Samuels. This is all just too hard, but this
Is that distortion
This is
again?
weird.
a wild animal didn't do what was done to my dog. It was this goddamn kid, Jordan. There's something wrong with him. I don't know what it is, but Samuels.
So, I'm pretty sure Samuels was killed by Jordan.
By Jordan.
Your dog, Samuels. Would you like to tell me about how your husband handled it?
Maybe God doesn't want to see us happy. Maybe He doesn't want to see Alex happy. You know, I've seen him angry before. But that was the first time I've ever felt in my life.
Wow.
That was
Intense.
so. Jordan did it, right? That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
What if the dad thinks that Jordan did it,
What?
but the dad is the actual person who did it?
Here's the thing. Well, the father said that a wild animal didn't do it, so I'm pretty sure it was assumed that an animal
Yeah.
killed Samuels, right?
Yeah.
Two things. It could have been Jordan, or maybe the father wants it to be Jordan. Like mentally with his PTSD. So like even if an animal did this to Samuels, because he really thinks that Jordan is the problem, that
Yeah. I mean, he could have done it in like a blackout rage and just not remembered it and blame it on his
But listen,
Jordan.
when Tabitha was speaking, You know, she's obviously dealt with his PTSD before. She said this was the first time she's ever feared for her life. So I can't even imagine how angry
He must have been.
Alexander must have been.
Really, really mad.
That's it's really, really unfortunate.
So do you think we should listen to more tapes, or like, see if there's anything else in this box?
Let's see if there's another tape that.
These things are getting really interesting.
Yeah.
I know, getting a little like heavy.
Yeah,
They're
really,
getting
like
worse.
dark.
Very, very
worse,
dark.
more intense.
So this one says Alexander's last words. All right, here we go, playing.
The next few weeks, I'm going away again for work. Another case out of town.
In case he was leaving.
I just need to get away. I don't know what is going to happen if I don't get away.
He seems like still
I
upset.
feel like the only time
Yeah.
I'm truly, truly happy anymore
What?
is when I'm out trying to put evil people behind bars. But maybe I'm afraid that if I stay in one place, someone is going to come for me. For the things that I've done. I just hope my wife keeps a good eye on Jordan while I'm gone.
The things that he's done?
The things that he's done.
You think like the war?
I
Like
feel like he's talking about the war.
Maybe like war crimes. Maybe he committed war
Maybe.
crimes.
I don't think war
You know
crimes,
what?
but just like when you're in war, you do terrible things. Like he's killed people, obviously.
Yeah, but like you're in war, you're obviously gonna
Yeah,
kill
but
people.
it still haunts
yeah,
you.
but
'Cause
it's, maybe he thinks, like in the other tape, it said maybe I'm the truly evil one. Maybe he knows he's a bad person for what he's done, and he's trying to deflect that onto other people. So he sees Jordan as this evil child because, you know, he might want him to.
he wants everybody to be
everybody.
evil,
And
but
that's
he
why
can't.
he's the detective. So he's always pushing that other people are evil instead of
That's
him.
yeah. He's definitely good that he's seeing a therapist, but
Very, very good.
apparently this is the last time we ever hear about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said that he's taking a case somewhere else, right? So, well, let's go back to the barrel. I feel like we haven't been in the barrel.
Yeah, we haven't
for
been in
a while,
the barrel
right?
for a little bit.
Let's see what else we got. Whew. Oh, now I gotta really go. Oh god, friggin' deep. I got something.
Does it feel like there's a lot of stuff left?
No, it feels like we're at the bottom. See this?
What is that, a ruler?
It's
Some ruler, broken ruler.
It's like a meter stick or something. Hold up, I'm gonna get both my hands. I thought I felt something else in here too.
Yeah, it looks like it would be like a meter long, but it's literally just
Can I see it? Is there any like writing on it or
not really. What are you pulling out right now?
I felt another. Ow! Yeah, that
shard?
that
Friggin' be
poked me.
careful.
Are you
It's
okay?
probably the other end of the friggin' ruler.
Another-
Yeah.
Okay. Piece of meter stick.
This is
And-
kind of weird.
I pulled out another evidence bag. So this other evidence bag, it looks like there is some type of necklace, something in here, and the
What does it
paper
say?
says "found in victim's hands." That is creepy. Let's
think
get
I
a
saw-
really good
I
look
think I
at
saw a
it.
cross on that though. Is that like one of those?
I think it's a rosary.
Yeah, or something. Do we know
Oh,
of
what the
anybody
hell?
religious in this like story so far?
I don't think so.
No, I've never
Not
heard
that
of it.
Whose could that be?
So no, Mike was right. It's a rosary, but I don't remember anybody being.
Religious?
Wait,
Maybe-
there's
Check the journal.
meter stick, rosary. Back then, like nuns would teach Catholic schools, right?
Yeah.
Meter stick. Maybe it was some
Like a teacher.
like a teacher or.
but we haven't
the
heard anything
victim?
about a teacher yet.
Here, check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this-
check the book to see
So am I looking for like a school or like a teacher? Or
anything along the lines. Is this something?
A ruler, maybe like a. What does that say?
something new?
Daddy is gone, so it's just me and mommy.
Oh, Daddy, he went to the
Oh
case.
yeah, the case, the next case. Okay,
So
well,
he's gone.
I don't like my teacher. She is like my old mommy and daddy. So I made her go away. I like her things, so they mine now.
What the frick?
Look at this drawing. Look.
So, I think it's safe to say that he killed the teacher.
That is, and look, there's blood on his hands and everything.
Wait, guys, there's no doll here.
And there is no doll.
Our theory was the dolls possess, make him do evil things. There's no doll here, so
I
he's
mean,
on his own.
I don't know.
Maybe this is weird. Is there like another tape? Check to see if there's another tape.
Yeah.
This is freaking.
So the ruler, this is the teacher's ruler.
Yeah, and I'm guessing this is the thing that he was keeping of hers. Said I like her things. So.
Oh, guys, we got a tape titled Jordan's Teacher.
Oh, that's
You
the
need to
one.
put this
Put that in right now.
Let's go. Okay, it's Jordan's teacher. You guys ready?
Yeah.
It seems like the detectives have finished their report on Jordan's teacher. They seem to suspect it was an accident. How has the news affected you and your husband?
Alex left to work their case in another town last week. He always warned me to keep an eye on Jordan. The report says that she slipped and was holding a knife. But I can't help think that maybe this child is truly evil. Maybe Jordan actually killed his teacher.
So, she obviously is now understanding.
It's not.
That's it.
She has doubts now about Jordan,
Yeah, and the Jordan kid being like good.
Yeah, his innocence.
his innocence. But the police report said that the
Another
teacher
accident.
slipped. Just like the fire, it was an accident. These bad things are happening around Jordan. And according to the journal, it really looked like Jordan actually did it.
Well, like if they're saying it's an accident, maybe Jordan's like a really like good killer. I don't know.
He's
To
just
be
a kid,
this-
man.
he's
That's
just
his defense
a
as a kid. You're not gonna assume a kid is murdering his teacher. Like, why would you? A kid would never do something like that, right? So why would anyone suspect a kid?
Yeah, but like you don't just assume that the kid didn't do it. Like there's obviously like some evidence. Like literally, if they just looked at the journal, they would probably see like, oh, the kid's obviously crazy.
That is true. But again, can you really use a child's journal as evidence? It's Jesse.
Oh,
Maybe he found something.
Yeah, Jesse, what's up?
Yo, the files you made me look through?
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys gotta come see this.
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I always feel it. When you put it together, what do you get?